That's awesome to hear, Smart G. But you know, it's a fellow Falco. You know how I feel, bro. It's hard. But it be like that sometimes. And here we are going into the first game of the set. Kaber versus DarkStalker. DarkStalker being the seat 1 of the tournament. Really strong Terry coming out from UK. So DarkStalker is has some really crazy setups. I feel like both Kaber and DarkStalker are two players who are really creative and like really get a lot of combos and follow-ups with their characters. And you can see here DarkStalker is putting on the pressure here at the ledge. Oh, that was a really good recovery. He made it back due to the fact that he used the what's it called? iframe? I don't remember what you call it. I'll just call it the DP. I'll just call it the DP because that's what I was referring to when I heard about the upbeat thing that Terry can do. But I don't remember the invisible frames. Let's call it invisible frame or invincible frames. Invisible frames, yeah. Invulnerability frames. There we go. That's the one. And he did it there as well, but just not close enough to the ledge to get back. But yeah, but he would have been dead earlier if he didn't do the invulnerability framed up B. So you know, goes to show just how much of a specialist DarkStalker is with his character. Alright, now Kaber working really well here. Still on his first stock. Haven't taken a stock off DarkStalker. And that's really good for him. Good up smash out of the shield there. You know, DarkStalker trying to be pressuring a bit with the dash attack, but Kaber catching that really good. And there it is again, the invulnerability frames being used well and instantly with the Basta Wilfe. Using the greatness against him. Oof. I was expecting a fall off on that, that would have been sick. Really? Okay, good DI, good DI. But that was actually really good, because Kaber was actually like, he was anticipating a mash, because if you were not mashing, you might not be caught by the up tilt, because you be below it. If you read out the mashes, then you can time it so that you actually can get it.
We're streaming another match?
No, we're playing this one, right?
Wait, okay, DarkStalker said, didn't he say we weren't gonna play?
No, he's playing right now, and I'm commentating it.
Okay.
That's okay with you.
Okay, from what I saw in chat, it looked like he wasn't gonna play.
Ah, okay. Well, he is. So.
Okay.
I don't know if you can watch right now. You can see the stream, but it's probably really way behind. But Kaber's actually doing really well here. He has 2 stocks, and DarkStalker has 1 stock, and Kaber nearly killed him. So Kaber doing really well here. This will be an upset in terms of the seeding. Down throw up smash. Okay, really good power dunk out of that, saving his skin. So the scare thing here is, oh, okay, I like it. The ping pong with the grenades. You know, maybe not the best object to play ping pong with, but I get it. It was fun. Too hot to handle. And you know, DarkStalker with the go meter here, you gotta be careful, because if he catches you with one of his setups, that might be it. Kaber doing really well here, but if Kaber begins to get too impatient and DarkStalker gets an opening, it's still very possible. Oh no. Oh. This is scary. Terry's one of those characters you don't want to mess with. And Kaber being able to find a side B there. Really close first match here between these two. DarkStalker actually managing to, even if it was really much in Kaber's favor in the beginning of in the middle of the match, DarkStalker actually managed to came back really good from that and nearly took it. All he needed was one more setup into that Buster Wolf or into the Power Geyser. And why is it Inkling? Why is it saying Inkling? Why the frick is it saying Inkling? That's not Banjo and Kazooie. There we go. Banjo and Kazooie. Save, please. Hello? Yes. Nice. Alright. Here we are. Game number 2. Going to Pokemon Stadium 2. So, this is DarkStalker's pick. I'm guessing since he likes to use the platforms in order to pressure and sort of... I think he can use maybe the power dunk to cover the platform really, really well. It's in a position where that he can, after the power dunk, he's at the ledge. I think that may be why he's doing it. Alright, so Kaber was using that grenade there to sort of confuse DarkStalker what he really wanted, and that allowed him to get an opening with the side B. Really nice. So yeah, DarkStalker seems to be playing around these platforms really nicely. He's using them to sort of retweet the retweet game in our in-game is good, you know? Retweet mid-match. It's the next strat. But he's using them to retreat really well. So yeah, now the ledge, this is the position you don't want to be against in against Terry. Show pressure. Oh. Okay, Kaber going all the way out there. And DarkStalker, unfortunately, being able to come back from that. That was not enough. But it did still give DarkStalker some stage control here, which is really good. I can see that that grenade actually catches side B really well, which is a move you want to be really like careful about, because just like Banjo's side B, you can come out really quick out of nowhere and you're not able to react to it, and it's really strong. But yeah, Kaber just looking really solid here. Oh, but he gets the spike. That's not going to be enough, though. But he manages to catch him off there. And is Kaber going to be able to make it back? He does barely make it back. But DarkStalker keeping him there for quite some time. Oh, unfortunately, just misplacing the forward smash. Oh, that was a little bit risky. But the grenade saving him. Kaber knew that if he just went in with the side B unprotected, that could spell the end for him. But Soulfist DarkStalker is still able to find that power. No, the Basta Wolf. Are you okay? Basta Wolf. Alright, that was really cringe. That was just a really fun sentence. Alright, so there again, Kaber reading the mash really well, but it just didn't manage to land. Oh, I like what he was going for there, you know. DarkStalker is just super creative with Terry here. Goes for a lot of setups that I have never seen before myself personally. But they seem to work out really well. And in this game, he's also doing better than he did last because he's in the lead, boy. Okay, not strong enough. Nearly caught him off guard, but there it is. No armor in the side B. Is going to stop you from that power geyser, and DarkStalker taking a second game with a 2-stock. So we have a game-free situation between these two players. I sometimes forget I have to press next in order to continue. Power gazer. Alright, so I can give you guys some updates on the bracket while we're here. Darkjack beat Mohi 2-1. And Genny beat Lila 2-1. Alright, Lila got a game on the board. Nice. So we have Lila, Lila and Ward H in losers against each other. And we have Mohi and Not Smart against each other. Alright, alright, alright. Here we go. Kaber versus DarkStalker here. Game number 3. Battlefield is going to be the last stage in this set. Let's see which one of these is going to be victorious. It's been pretty even between these so far. DarkStalker really convincing last game. But the first game, Kaber just did really well. Okay, I like the power game coming out from DarkStalker there. Just managing to avoid all those hits. Really nice. See, Kaber is just really good at covering every area. Like, there's not much room for you to breathe in. Ooh, he went for the power dunk off stage there. Alright, so, oh, barely. Barely. He nearly got it. Yeah, okay, that's gonna be a down throw. That's gonna be def. That's gonna be def. Definitely. Yup, coming out from Kaber. Really nice. Good. Managing to get that grab, you know. Something that's sort of hard to do sometimes on Terry, because Terry can just do a lot of things close up, you know. It's really hard to actually get a grab in. But Kaber being able to find the grab really nicely. And now DarkStalker here, playing a little bit of a trampoline game on these platforms. Managing to catch Kaber landing unprotected, and into the forward smash he goes. Explosions everywhere. Kicks and explosions would be a relatively fitting title for this set. There's another kick. There's the fist to the side B coming out real strong. And now Kaber with DarkStalker in disadvantage. Sorta, because, you know, Kaber, when he's able to play out the stage here, use all the space he wants to set up his traps, is really well. Very good parry there. Being ready for that aggressive approach from DarkStalker. Nearly catching him with the side B, but just not enough. And the side B missing there too, so that's 2 missed side Bs. There we go. I could imagine that Kaber wants to go for some more Call of Kazooie. If you guys don't know what I mean by that, then you'll see in just a bit, I think. Unless, okay, so he's shielding that. I actually don't know. Can you shield? Yeah, you can shield, of course. That was crazy. But you can't shield that back throw, because that's exactly what makes you get hit by that back throw. And that's a really strong back throw. So far, Kaber is 1 stock away here from beating DarkStalker, the #1 seed in this tournament. It would be a really good upset from him. In terms of the seeding, I did at least. But I don't know, my seeding isn't, like, I tried to see, I think the seeding was better than the last, the grid. And there is the Call of Kazooie. Just walking around, getting some eggs on the board. Can already taste the omelet from here, man. I think that's actually a little bit messed up saying, because those eggs are from Kazooie. Actually, don't know, do those eggs contain life, or are they just, you know, eggs? Oh, he nearly caught him there. That one's sick. I really like Kaber's Banjo is super stylish. It's really cool to see. And alright, here we are, down to the wire. Last stock for both of these players. And just 10% away from go is DarkStalker. And if he does get that go meter there, it is. He only needs a little bit of a setup here. I think after a couple of hits, he might be able to get a setup that can kill. You really gotta be careful against Terry's setups here. Into the go meter moves. Oh, that's probably gonna be it. Oh, the grenade into the up tilt even. 0 to death coming out from Kaber here. I think. Was it the 0 to death? Actually. I mean, I saw the number 0 on his player icon, but that's not what a 0 to death is. But still, really good win here coming out from Kaber. Really good set from both of these players. And Kaber is going to move on into the winners, while DarkStalker is going to take a trip down to the losers bracket.